It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Francisco Giants find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race. That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team.
And now,
it's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago. Liner caught at second. And now the opening day lineup for the Giants. Chris, this is a franchise and a fan base that are itching for more success.
No question about that, Boog. And out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. Pitching in our game today, Logan Webb. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's Cincinnati's opening day lineup. Chris, a lot of excitement building around this franchise. They still got to take that next step, though.
That this will be a breakthrough season in the Queen City.
On the ground, and it gets by him. Swings and misses. That's the first fastball we've seen today. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. To push across the first run of the ball game.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0. Runner on the move. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. Count 2-1. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. He makes the grab. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. On the ground, could be 2. The turn by McClain at second, and that's 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
You can't fault him for his commitment.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. More than that, that was a really good pitch.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Digs in now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll load the bases. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. You're on now, Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedel on his way over. He's got it, and that'll do it. Spencer Steer. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th. Hard hit to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Elliott, second for 1. How about that double play? Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He got it by him.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then
comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Now pitching for
Eric Miller on to pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score.
Swing and a ground ball. Fitzgerald fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramos raging back towards the wall, onto the track, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tony Santillan. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. At McLean. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Barlow. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first, and that is that.
Pitching for San
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Camilo Doval.
But you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3.
Just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swung on, belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he's got a double. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Ryan Walker. A chance at his first save of the year. And it stays fair. Run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Hit on the ground to short. In there safely. Now a move being made at second base.
But the most important outs of the ball game.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Such great concentration. Oh, here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations. They just weren't able to do it in this one.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.